We've all experienced that moment when we've reached the end of our own resources, when the bank account is drained, the calendar is maxed out, and our emotional tank is hitting empty. We look at the problem, we do the math, and we realize the numbers just don't add up. It's a feeling of scarcity that hits us in the gut. Today in John 6, Jesus stands in the middle of a hungry, desperate crowd, and he shows us that his definition of enough is entirely different from ours. Hi, I'm Cassandra, and I'm the kids minister at Adams. This is the chapter of the feeding of the 5,000, but it quickly moves past the miracle of the bread. Jesus walks on water, and then in one of the most intense dialogues in the Gospels, he explains that he isn't just a provider of temporary sustenance, he is the bread of life. He tells them that unless they eat his flesh and drink his blood, they have no life in them. It's an offensive, radical claim that sends many of his followers walking away, unable to stomach the mystery. As you read this today, look for the shift in the crowd's expectations. They showed up for a free meal, for a king who would fill their stomachs and solve their political problems. But Jesus refuses to be the savior they want. He insists on being the savior they need. Notice the irony. The crowd is obsessed with bread that perishes, while the very creator of life is standing there, offering himself to be the core sustenance of their souls. They want a solution to their hunger, but he offers them a transformation of their entire existence. I want you to think about this today. Where are you trying to satisfy a soul-level hunger with a physical-level solution? Maybe you're chasing comfort, success, or stability, hoping those things will finally make you feel whole. But Jesus is asking you a different question today. Are you willing to stay even when the path gets narrow and the teaching gets hard? Are you following him for what he gives or for who he is? Take a few minutes today to sit with John 6. Let the weight of his words sink in. Stop trying to do the math on your own life and just look at the one who provides more than enough. Tomorrow we'll move into the next chapter and see how the tension rises as Jesus heads to the Feast of the Tabernacles. We'll see you then.